Introducing the Listener Support Program, fueling the future and quality of House of B.A.R.F. Dear loyal listeners, at the House of B.A.R.F., we strive to bring you the most engaging, informative, and entertaining content every day into the world of business, accounting, regulation, and finance. We strive to provide you with expert knowledge, practical tips, and thought-provoking discussions to help you excel in your financial endeavors. We are dedicated to fostering meaningful conversations, sharing valuable insights, and creating a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about business, accounting, regulation, and finance. Producing high-quality content requires dedication, resources, and effort from a talented team of one, me, but in the future, hopefully I'll have a team. That's why we are excited to introduce our Listener Support Program. This initiative allows you, our cherished audience members, to play a pivotal role in shaping the future and the content and assuring House of B.A.R.F's sustainability. In the future, becoming a supporter, you will be able to enjoy a range of exclusive benefits. Benefits that I'm hoping to be able to bring eventually: early access to episodes, access to episodes that are not, public, that are not accessible to everyone, possibly even create better content. And then all those mistakes I make, maybe I'll put them in a separate episode. You'll be able to get some behind the scenes stuff, and other exclusive things such as merchandise. Possibly I have, a children's book coming out, may be able to offer that. Your support goes directly towards enhancing the quality of our content, expanding our reach, our research, and investing in new resources and technology to bring you even better experiences. Your contribution will help us continue to deliver thought-provoking discussions, captivating stories, and insightful I didn't mean to say that. Maybe in the future, may possibly interview someone that will keep you engaged and inspired. Join us in shaping the future of House of B.A.R.F. by becoming a supporter today. Your generosity empowers us to keep our conversations alive and ensures that we can contribute to provide valuable content to audiences around the United States and hopefully in the future of the world. To support us, simply visit podcasters.spotify.com. Then you can get to House of B.A.R.F. Also, it is on Spotify. And support this podcast and become a supporter and choose a membership tier that aligns with your preferences. Every contribution, no matter how small or how big, makes a meaningful impact and is deeply appreciated. Thank you for being an essential part of our journey. With your support, we can reach new heights and create content that truly resonates with you, our incredible listeners. God bless. Happy listening. I'm Chanman. This is House of B.A.R.F. Again, if you would like, you can visit podcasters.spotify.com/pod/show/Chan-man7. And you can go to support this podcast and become a supporter today. Thank you. You can also reach me at c287gph@gmail.com. Thank you again. You have a wonderful day. God bless. Yo, what's good? Straight out of Kansas. Crazy motherfucker named Chanman. Does it hit the same? I don't know if it hits the same, but what's good? What's popping? I hope everybody out there is doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're healthy. Hope your socialization's great. Hope your digestive system is great. Hope your mentality, your mental is great. Hope you're bold, you're strong, you're courageous, you're beautiful. I don't hope it. I know it. So just want to stop by and first off say thank you so much to anybody and everybody who went and stopped by, took time out of their day to come kick it with me, moi, Chairman. Y'all have taken me in a matter of the first year. I got a Uncle Murder wrap up from Spotify. Spotify sent me a 2023 wrap up. Hey, congratulations on your first year. Here, we're going to send you a promoter card. So it's just a card with my House of Barf shit on it. You know what I'm saying? It says listen to on Spotify. It's a promoter card that I can email to like all my family and friends. It looks kind of nice. And then they sent me a congratulations on your first year. They sent me like 3 different cards. You know, one card tells me that my top country is United States. Do you know that Spotify said that I touched base in 3 different countries? That's not what Spotify for podcasters is saying. Spotify for podcasters is saying I reached out to like 5 to 6 different countries. Not to mention, there's someone else saying that they listen to me on Apple Podcasts in Nigeria. So I'm at least in 5, 6 different countries. Fantastic shit. Thank y'all so much. Another thing I would like to touch base and say is there's 3 listeners out there who have put me in their top listening on their podcast. I'm their top person. 3 people out there in the world. And I seriously don't think it's family and friends. You know why? Because I haven't told any family or friends. I told a couple of people, but trust me, I haven't told nobody. And it's oxymoron, right? Why the hell would you have a podcast and not tell anyone? Reason being is I got a lot of shit that's going to come to the surface I'm really a good person, but I got some shit that I've kind of done and motherfuckers that hate me. I got people that legit hate me. I don't know if it's because of God in me or because I'm just a mean motherfucker. I don't know. But as soon as that shit comes up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at Chanman trying to have a podcast, huh? The conversation with your people. Well, let me tell you something. The conversation is between 2 or more people, so it can't be a conversation. Or what about this book? Oh, you think you doing something, huh? Little Langston Manxton's Kool-Aid stand, huh? What is it, Kool-Aid or is it lemonade? What is it? Well, it's Kool-Aid. Oh, you got a coaching / therapy / community outreach business you trying to start? Some unincorporated business? Yeah, it is. It's coaching / therapy / community outreach. You should just call the business / so many damn slashes. They're like, my bad. And there may be another / coming up soon, but right now, doing fucking fantastic. Thank y'all so much for touching base with me and putting me in y'all top for the 3 listeners supposedly by Spotify. It could be more because I saw some stats on the Spotify joint that weren't showing on Spotify podcasters and may not be showing up on Apple Podcasts or Amazon Podcasts or Castbox or any of the other podcasts. I'm on about 6, 7 different podcasts. So I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. I'm at a loss for words because and I'm going through this thing with this company, when I got terminated, which they want to go around, some bullshit. Now they want to go around and say, well, technically we didn't terminate him for some bullshit. Like I don't know, man. I'm dealing with it. Some bullshit. These people torture you for years, 2 years. And then, listen, this is why a lot of motherfuckers say, you know what, I'm going out on my own. On my own. Because motherfuckers get tired of the bullshit in the games that these organizations want to play. And I'm the type of person to say, look, if I go to a restaurant and they put a shit mayonnaise sandwich on my plate, I'm not coming back to that restaurant ever again. And I will be an anti-advocate to tell other people don't go there. So I kind of operate that way. I'm not saying it's the most intelligent way, the most professional way, the most mature way. It's the way I operate. If I go to an organization, they treat me like some shit, I say I'm not going back to the organization. And to an extent, I say, man, is it safe anywhere? Have you ever worked at any organization and it was safe? So I say to myself, you know what? It may be time for me just to go on my own. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can do partnerships or something, but I don't know if I can actually go to another organization because seriously, the experience with this last organization, I kind of feel a little bit that this is going to settle with me for a little while, possibly even for the rest of my life. what they did to me, how they treated me, and how hard I was working, and what it did to my family and everything. I can't even believe what happened in the matter of 4 years working for this company, So I go and I'm like, man, is there any organization? So there's a couple organizations that have reached out to me and they're like, look, I interviewed for them and I'm letting them know, like, yo, I'm a little tender right now. Like, I didn't say it like that, but I'm letting them know, like, are y'all a good organization, man? What are y'all metrics? How do y'all measure your people? What is y'all annual reviews? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the shit that, man, going into those meetings, man, they would just tear you apart like you were a piece of shit. It's all these, no offense, it's all these people that come from these places like Rhode Island and Vermont and Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? They come from these places. And if you look it up, I looked up some of these cities because I'm like, why the fuck is this person talking to me like this? And I'm not saying this has anything to do with it, but I'll look it up. And I see 98% Caucasian population. I said, oh, damn, that's why they're talking to me like this. They don't know how to interact or communicate with anybody but their community. You know what I'm saying? Because like when they talk to you, they talk down to you like you're stupid or tell you to basically shut up. You know what I'm saying? And you look at the demographic, you're like, man, what the fuck? So I say, man, maybe I need to just stop being these people who go around complaining all the time and then doing nothing about it. Why don't I just go out on my own? And I started by picking up. I had a different phone last time. It was a Samsung. It was another Samsung. It was a Note 8. So I started on my Note 8. Now I got the S23, which I need to pay my bill. Verizon hit me up saying, hey, thanks for paying my bill. And I said, I didn't pay my bill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get a reject check for like $25 on top of my bill, which is going to be some bullshit. But it's all good. I'll go ahead and pay it. And now I got another situation going on with my car. It's time that I give it back to the leasing office. But I ain't going to have no car. So right now I'm getting charged like, I don't know, like $15 a mile. And I've already ran up the mileage. Like I'm running it up. So I'm trying to figure something out on how to get out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? I got luckily some support people who are like, yo, I'll let you borrow one of my cards if you need to. I said, I'll figure it out. But yeah, going on my own, it's been a true blessing to have to grind and have almost no support net. Because it's just, either you're going to sink or swim. And that's what it's been like daily. Trying to figure out Lidl's. Shout out to Lidl's. They've been helping out so much. They opened up one not too far away from me. I go over to the Lidl's, rack up on some groceries, like $20. Funny story. There's someone in that store that for some reason, now a lot of times when people hate me, I don't even know why. There's this lady in there that I promise I don't talk to ever. But every time I'm in there, she is my cashier. I'm always like, hello, how you doing? And she just gives me this mug. Why do you take so long to do this? Why do you take so long? I'm like, yo, what is this lady's problem? This lady really has beef. Talk to another customer that kind of knew her. And he's like, oh yeah, man. I think she may be actually dating one of his mans. He's like, yo, I actually know her. And he's like, yo, she's like that. That's just who she is. I'm like, yo, and your man's is dating her? And he's like, yeah. And trust me, I be hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But, it's all, yeah, at the leaders. So yeah, I just wanted to say again, thank y'all so much. It's been a stressful time. Everybody's stressed out. You know what I'm saying? But we surviving. It's like that one skit I heard. I can't remember. I think it was on 21's album or something. It was like, she pregnant. She over there. She pregnant. My mom pregnant. Grandma pregnant. My auntie pregnant. You know that pit bull over there? She pregnant. Yo, in my circle, he's stressed out. I'm stressed out. She's stressed out. Over there, she's stressed out. Like everybody, we just in the stressful times, but I'm kind of constantly trying to keep that smiling going, try to keep that smile up. At the same time, I'm trying to keep God in the forefront. I'm trying to keep God first. If I didn't do it already, thank God for waking me up this morning, waking my family up. Hopefully we're all healthy. Hopefully we all be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, everybody be good. Around the world too. God bless y'all for being able to wake up and do whatever y'all got to get done. So, amen. Thank God for that. So in the meanwhile, I am getting ready. I mean, I've been doing like, not coaching, but like free coaching sessions, essentially. And I'm telling you, this shit, it's not easy, man. Motherfuckers don't listen. But I know God's testing me. God's testing my patience. Like, man, people want free coaching sessions. You know what I'm saying? I basically, try to start up this business. Right now it's called Chandler Gregory Hayes, but I'm going to get a trade name or a doing business as name. And it's going to be hopefully House of B.A.R.F. The reason I say that is because back in the day when the .com boom took off, there was somebody out there that bought like pizzahut.com or pizza.com before Pizza did it. Pizza Hut did it or something. So when they had to go pick up the .com, they had to go pay this guy like $1 million for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'd be like, somebody out there may try to, here, let me try to hurry up. But I don't got no bread, so it ain't going to work. And I'll just change the name from House of B.A.R.F. to something else. I may keep it Chandler Gregory Hayes. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But yeah, hopefully, so people been hearing about me trading. They know I'm getting back to my trading, being terminated. I got to figure out a way to get some income to come in to try to pay these bills. So people are like, yeah. I've been thinking about doing that trading shit too. I'm like, okay. What you got going on? I've been doing a little bit of trading over here and a little bit over there. You think you might be able to stop by and, help brother out? So I'm like, sure, no problem. I got no problem, hollering at you, brother or sister, whatever. Let's go ahead. Let's go take a look what you're working on. No advice, no guidance, nothing. Just, for example, when it comes to coaching, it's more so, okay, have you done your risk analysis? You know what I'm saying? Risk analysis, what the fuck is that? Well, that's essentially just letting you know where your break-evens are and then where you're going to start losing money, when you're going to start gaining money, and everything with that. Well, that's just a line. Well, it's kind of a line, but it's also showing you where your break-even is. And if that line, if the market price is at your break-even, you're broken even. Now, if it starts to move in either direction, then you're going to start winning and losing. And then it's going to start telling you about how much you're going to be winning and losing. And that way you can go to your order types, and then you can go ahead and put in your order type around that part where you're like, I can't take any more losses. For example, if your pain tolerance is $250, then go ahead and, set your order type there, but go back to your risk analysis. And when it starts approaching that stop loss or buy limit, selling, whatever you put in, you can go ahead and start thinking, okay, I'm in a good spot. I'm losing right now. It hasn't hit 250. You know what I'm saying? You just can kind of figure it out. And I'm not perfect with all this. This is just stuff I'm working on. Been studying some Forex. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all I'm seeing is penny stocks. Penny stocks with volatility and liquidity. I'm like, wow, this is perfect. This is better than the OTC or the pink sheets. You know what I'm saying? Because at least Forex got liquidity and volatility. You know what I'm saying? I love pennies. When I get my money and I'm chilling, a couple things. I'm building a bond ladder, essentially so I can get interest payments every month, if not 2 times a month. I'm going to try to receive an interest payment. I'm going to have a dividend ladder. Essentially, I'm going to be receiving dividends, if not once, twice a month. This is when I get my money right. And then I'm going to be trading pennies, as well as Forex, cryptocurrencies, precious metals, all that other stuff as well. I'm going to have all that other stuff going on as well, too. But that's going to be my big 3. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the bond ladder, the dividend ladder, and then trade some pennies, man. Give me a good penny. Right now, I'll tell you about one penny I've been keeping my eye on, Nightscope. For some reason, Nightscope is 55 cents, but they keep supposedly getting contracts. Now, what the only thing I can imagine is that they're putting all their money into research and development. I mean, they're developing an AI. So I'm assuming that they're taking all the money they're receiving and putting it back into research and development. That's why you got to do your fundamental analysis. Where is this money going? I mean, matter of fact, they just Nightscope, this company I'm looking at, ticker symbol KSCP. I don't know how to say that in military terms. Kangaroo, Sigma, Charlie, KSC, Peter. I can't remember what I was just about to say. But yeah, that's a penny I'm looking at. I would love to just put in 100,000 shares on it. Man, boy, that'd be crazy. Woman, that'd be crazy. That's what they do in the Forex. They be putting down 100,000 units. I don't know how much that costs in dollars, What I see, they get 100,000 units, 200,000 units. I would never buy 200,000 units of an OTC, over-the-counter stock, which is basically a company that's like unregulated or whatever, unaudited or something like that. I don't know their market cap or whatever. I don't even know if they have to have a market cap. A lot of, no offense, OTC companies, in my personal opinion, I could be wrong, are parking lots in New Mexico. Like, you're like, well, where's the business? That little hay ball that's, tumbleweed rolling by, that's your business right there. So I would never put $200,000 in OTC or purchase 200 units or shares, but you can do that with Forex. You know what I'm saying? Because there's the volatility, the liquidity. Now, somebody may get stuck with the bag. I haven't got there yet. Also, I'm working on futures as well. So I'm still working on my options and everything, but I'm cooking, y'all. I'm cooking. We're cooking. I'm not cooking. We're cooking. So again, I got to start getting ready because the market's about to open up in about 45 minutes. If I'm correct, it's approximately 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, November 30th, 2023. God bless y'all. I really hope that, we get the fear out of our lives. When I grew up, my peoples would tell me, we only fear Jesus. We only fear God. Okay? Fear and confusion are tools made by the devil to mess with you. And I went through it recently. That's one reason why I stopped hanging out with a lot of people. Recently, people have been reaching out, checking on me, see how I'm doing. But there was a lot of he say, she say going on. A lot of it. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't take it. There was a lot of people, oh, I heard this person said this about you. Oh, I heard this person said this about you. Oh, I heard this person said this about you. And I hit a Dr. Manhattan on him. I essentially just blew up. And I went to Mars and I started trading options. Like, oh man. I got to work on this thing I got this, man, it's just, I'll tell you, it's just tonsillitis. Yeah, I got tonsillitis. Just got to change my diet and whatnot. And one just chucked up. Like, I was like, oh shit, there it goes. This shit is the worst. Just developed over the last couple of years. And essentially, WMD'd it, WebMD it. And they're just like, yo, cut out the drinking and anything you're doing, because that's what's contributing to your tonsillitis. Shit is disgusting. All right. So again, got to start getting ready. A couple people want some coaching. They ain't paying me shit. They ain't paying me a dime. And guess who's going to get all the credit? It's not even about the credit, because that's not what I'm looking for either. But they're going to be the know-it-all, yeah. I see, I knew all this already. Yeah, sure you did. Essentially, I'm saving you, no offense, I could be wrong, saving you about 5 years of your life, 5 to possibly even 10. Not saying daily, but like, let's say this is what happens a lot. People get trading, they get excited. Oh yeah, I'm about to be fucking trading. I'm about to be the wolf of fucking Wall Street. A month later, a baby's being born. Or 9 months later, a baby's being born. A few years later, they want to buy a house. A few years later, they want to retire. Something happens. Next thing you know, they're not trading for 4 years. That's what I mean, saving. Because then they come back after 4 years, after everything's settled down. The baby's a little grown now. They can communicate, tell you what's wrong. The house is settling in. The marriage is working out. Whatever it is, retirement. You've been in retirement for a couple years now. Whatever it is. And then you get back to trading. And guess what happens? You have to start all over again with understanding what it is and blah, 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 and blee, blee, blee. And next thing you know, that takes another 6 months to a year. So that's what I mean. It's not like you're sitting there trading and I'm like, here, let me save you 5-10 years of your life. No, it's let me save you 5-10 years of your life. Because if you do well now, or if you start establishing yourself now and you start realizing different things like risk analysis, fundamental analysis, technical analysis. And I'm not saying I'm the guru of it all, because I'm not at all. I'm broke as fuck. But you start getting this shit down pat, and you start doing pretty well for yourself, I can almost guarantee you that you're probably going to more likely stay in it instead of getting burnt out and then being out of it 4 or 5 years. And then when your manager starts being a dickhead or Richard Cranium, then you're like, you know what? I can't take this. I need to figure a way out. And then you just go ahead and say, you know what? I need to get back to that trading. Well, with this, I'm going to save you. I'm not saying I'm going to save you, but we're going to save us 5-10 years of your life with the little bit of information that I do have, just a little bit of information. I'm not saying I'm the genius or guru or anything. But we can close some of those gaps. I hate my managers used to say that we got to close some of those knowledge gaps. Shut the fuck up. But I'm saying it now. We got to close some of these knowledge gaps. Okay. So that when that baby's on the way, when that house you want to buy is being bought, when you're ready for retirement, when you're ready to whatever, change your career path or whatever, you still got your trading going on confidently. It's almost like, why would I stop? Yeah, I got all this going on, but I can take 30 minutes out of my day. I can take an hour out of my day, do a little bit of trading. Oh, wow, just made $200. Get back to the baby or get back to that, being housebound or married bound or whatever it is. So yeah, that's what I mean, saving 5-10 years on life. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm working on. It's just basically the little bit of information I got putting it out there. So going to be working on a few trades today. A couple trades I worked on yesterday. I was working on GameStop. I was working on GM. They were having fantastic days yesterday. Was just basically trying to just see if I can make any money off the trends. What else? NVIDIA is still doing its thing. Trying to work on SPX. I'm trying to get my money up for SPX. You need like 400,000. I have nowhere near that, but I'm going to see if I can figure something out. As well as, I would love a share of Berkshire Hathaway as well. Oh, how could I forget? Charlie Munger. Rest in peace. Fantastic trader. Charlie Munger. Warren Buffett's right hand. Damn. And, another great investor mind. And I kind of feel like I can relate with Charlie Munger. You gotta love Warren Buffett, but there's something about Charlie Munger that I felt like I resonated a little bit more with. The way he carried himself, the way he kind of thought. I can't really think of something right now, but like, for example, I believe he was not a big fan of diversification. Listen, this is one thing that blows my mind. It's how people who want coaching and everything, or sometimes I'm realizing therapy. So, when I'm doing the therapy, it's really someone who just wants me to sit there and listen to them talk. You know what I'm saying? That's the therapy aspect. Seriously, there's some traders out there that just want me to sit there while they trade and just listen to them talk. And they're like, man, I'm about to put this play in. I could sit there and be like, that doesn't seem like it's going to be a good play. That's not what they want. They don't want coaching. They just want somebody to sit there and watch them as they make their trades. And that's just sit there. Don't even say nothing. And then they'll talk you through the whole trade. I'm putting this in. Oh, this better go up. Oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go up. And you're just sitting there. Okay, you called me over for this. And I will admit, this is one thing that's about not getting paid. I could be focusing on my trades. You know what I'm saying? Boeing, doing fantastic. Going to be taking a look at that. Possibly, if I can acquire some Boeing, probably some short puts or something. One thing about Boeing is I really think people are getting hip. Are not getting hip. I think people have been hip, but they're getting prepared in position. Is because we're not sure when that Boeing dividend is coming back. And that Boeing dividend could be coming back 2025. So what we could do right now is buy a leap, a long call or a short put. Essentially just saying, hey, if it stays above this price or if it goes to this price, I want it. Now, if we could do a year leap and in 2025, Boeing announces dividends are coming back at 8%. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Man, people are going to exercise that call. People are going to pray to get assigned by that put. You know what I'm saying? And be like, we about to be in the money. 8% is not bad, dog. As a dividend, quarterly dividend by Boeing. So that's why you want to get them shares up. Because, let's do this real quick. Let me just do this real quick and then I got to get ready to go. Because crap, I got somebody waiting on me. Let me see. Let's say you get Boeing at $230 and you get times 600 shares. Okay, that's gonna be. Let's just do something crazy. Let's say you get 1,000 shares. Let's say you get it at 250. Right. Right now, Boeing's probably trading around 220, approximately. But let's say you didn't get in now, so you're gonna get in later because you're watching it, and you get 1,000 shares at 250. That's approximately $250,000. Now times that by 8%. Wait. What did I do wrong? That's approximately $250,000. Okay, bet. Now times that by 0.8%. That can't be right. That's approximately 20 grand a year. A year. Now divide 20 grand by 4. You're getting about 5 grand every quarter. That's crazy. All right. Well, I got to get ready to bounce because I'm already running late. They want me to be there by 9. I'm probably not going to make it by 9. But yo, I want to thank anybody and everybody who decided, seriously, all right? I mean this, for y'all to get me to 500 spins, and I'm already working on my first 100 spins after that. I'm already a quarter through the first 100. Like, I'm at 525 spins right now. I'm in at least 3 different countries. I think I'm in more than that. I'm number 1 on at least 3 people's podcasts. Yo, I want to thank y'all. Seriously, we're going to get together. We're going to have ourselves a bev. I don't have a bev with me right now. I'm thirsty, though. I want some orange juice. And we're going to get right. All right, so let me go ahead and get ready to get out of here. And thank you. Again, I'm Chanman. This is House of B.A.R.F. I am thrilled to introduce you to an exciting new storybook journey that I believe will capture your imagination. Allow me to present Langston Mankson's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure, a compelling short story that promises to transport you to a world of interest, excitement, and learning. The title of the book is Langston Mankson's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure by Chandler Hayes. In a world of colorful imagination and captivating stories, a new children's book has emerged to empower our young minds with crucial life lessons, life skills, and financial literacy. Langston Mankson's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure is a cheering short story written by a talented Black author who understands the importance of equipping our youth in the early stages of life with the tools they need to navigate the realm of money, savings, and smart choices. Meet Langston Manson and his imaginary best friend, Zonky, a pink elephant, 2 curious souls who embark on an adventure around the vibrant landscape of Wichita, Kansas, where Langston Manson sets out to accomplish multiple goals and is met with obstacles that he must overcome. Langston Manson and Zonky discover valuable lessons of talking about finances in the home in order to gain knowledge. Langston Manson, with a little bit of confidence, the guidance of supportive parents, the help of community members like Mr. Tiller, and his imaginary best friend Zonky, Langston Manson learns about the value of money and how to save, the importance of making thoughtful spending decisions, the significance of thinking outside the box when met with challenges with money, and the joys of sharing with others. Through relatable experiences and engaging storytelling, young readers are introduced to the fundamental concepts of money, such as earning, saving, and spending responsibly. Langston Manson set savings goals, teaching children the importance of planning for future needs and dreams. The book celebrates diversity and the different perspectives on money, shedding light on its role in different people's lives. The characters' interactions emphasize the joys of serving others, the gift of sharing, and making a positive impact in their community. The pages of Langston Manson's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure come to life with vibrant illustrations. The colorful and imaginative visuals not only captivate young readers, but also enhance their understanding of complex financial concepts. Langston Manson's Kool-Aid Stand Adventure is coming soon to bookstores and online realtors. It is a must-have addition to any child's library, fostering essential life skills while sparking the joy of reading. Empower the young minds in your life with the gift of financial literacy and imagination. Join Langston Manson, Zonky, family, and friends on their extraordinary journey of running a drink stand to set them on the path of a brighter future. Your opinion means a great deal to me. I would be honored if you would consider exploring Langston Manson's Kool-Aid Stand adventure and sharing your thoughts. Your feedback could play an invaluable role in shaping the future of this project. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to discuss the book further, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Your support in spreading the word about Langston Manson's Kool-Aid Stand adventure would mean the world to me, and I deeply appreciate your consideration. I am a passionate advocate for financial literacy. Me, Chandler Hayes, and am excited to join the community of storytellers with a background in finances. I am driven to inspire children to embark on their own adventures of learning and discovery through the power of literature. Langston Manson's Kool-Aid Stand adventure is a heartfelt endeavor to promote financial literacy in a fun and accessible way. As a Black author, I'm committed to providing children of all backgrounds with the tools for success, and I am proud to contribute to a more financially informed generation. Thank you for taking the time to explore this advertisement, and I look forward to the possibility of sharing this extraordinary literature adventure with you. Please feel free to contact me. You can reach me at the email c287gph@gmail.com. All right, thank you. Warmest regards. Have a great day. God bless.